Let's get started, you guys. Dad's Home Plus, are you ready? Look at this start screen that I downloaded, chat. Are you freaking looking at this right now? It's very Legend of Bumbo, but like, holy smokes, you went above and beyond. Look at the trophies. Look at the trophies. It's even got modded characters in here. You went above and beyond to do modded characters. I guess it's kind of like a blown up of what it already was, but looks great. It looks great.
Dad's home has always been cluttered.
Isaac
Dome
jump scare.
rooms, you can't even see the floor.
Dome rooms, you can't even see the floor. Dome rooms? Dad's Home Plus has always been cluttered. It's gonna be a shit show. I don't wanna do that. I wanna do challenges, tab there for Dad's Home Plus. So, if you've never seen Dad's Home Plus before, this is how it will go. Every single room I go into, I will fight every monster from that room and every room before it. And they just pile up on top of each other. So by the end of the challenge, I will have a giant amalgam of death and doom. We need to beat 2 floors in order to win, I believe. I believe it was 2 floors. I mean, any more than that, I'll probably crash the entire game. So Vico, thank you so much for the 23 months. Welcome back, my friend. So like right now, if I went to the left, I would take whatever's in that room and I would add it to the pool of enemies that are being added. So I don't want to do that. I want to go to the right here and hope that we get easy enemies. This is not bad. And I hope that we get a really, oh shit, it's bad. Okay, it's worse. It's worse than I thought. But the double phase, I will say, does keep the double phaseness, if that makes any sense. I get all those things. I probably should have gone for the key instead of the penny, but so once again, I have to fight everything. It's Fiend Folio, so we're gonna be seeing some weird items. I have a couple other mods on there as well. This is Peppermint, chance to fire a fire that damages and freezes. Hopefully that'll proc a lot. Oh, you know what? The second phase didn't show up this time. I tested this earlier and the second phase hit after the first phase, but Insane Wiener. Did I miss you in there with the gifted sub? No, I got you. Did not spawn the second enemies. You're right, and I'm happy that it didn't. It did when I tested it. Maybe it's a certain enemy that shows up. The slammers are maybe not included. Great, perfect. All right. Chance-based things are not gonna be that great for me, unfortunately. You know, we'd be looking for like something like with piercing, like a Tech X in the first item room would be really, really good. But then again, you can get the correct or incorrect, however you wanna look at it, set of enemies that makes it just nearly impossible to clear even with the best item. So we're looking for a lot of luck here. You think secret rooms are worth? At this stage of the game? Yeah. Probably. I can handle the enemies. Oh, look at the ice. That's freezing and damaging enemies. That is hot. If I can continue to do that, that's good crowd control. That is good crowd control. Anyone bongoing today? Service went out temporarily and list the streak. I wonder if it breaks stuff. Ice gonna be super good for making walls too. True, I could probably block myself out by freezing enemies. Small rooms are gonna be the death of me. Flies are a little bit dangerous, and this thing has way too much health. For the first floor? Really? Fiend Folio provides a lot of items that aid in combat. The keepers duplicate. Oh no, oh no. See, look at this, look at that. Look at this, are you looking at that? Would you look at that? I probably should go top secret room too, because this isn't that strong of a run, right? We are gonna need some crazy thing in order to pull this off. Although every room you go into, chance to add a bunch of shit. Top secret rooms are generally not filled with enemies, but could be. Could be stacking up enemies. So if I get a fire out there, I need to like try to lure the enemies into it like that. Like that. Yo. Good thing they last for a little bit of time. I can't do anything. I can't even open up any of these. So that's a bummer. Can I maybe kill the shopkeeper with my fire? How fire is this fire? You broke the challenge by spawning infinite amount of keepers, which stopped spawning enemies, which spawned bloat, I think? I always forget that even backtracking, you have to fight through everything again, which is maybe the worst part. This is why it might not be worth it to actually check a top secret room. I mean, we had to fight this room 2 more times than normal. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them. 5 million Red Haunts clip. Can we get a fire there? Do you mind? Very low chance for this, but it makes sense because it's very powerful. This is why chance-based things are not that good. I see the challenge on there. It says Mom's Foot. I don't think it's Mom's Foot. I just don't think that there is a symbol for floor 2 to put on the challenge. We got enemies that spawn enemies. It's not looking good. It's not looking fresh. You know what I mean? I'm overwhelmed by the amount of turd. Oh, did you guys catch the speed run that I did with Cobalts? It was very different for me. I'm not a person that likes to hold R. And it might be the case here with this, that this needs to be a hold R situation. Fun to watch. Did watch the VOD. Hi, Dad. What's up, Kaiju? Drive. Golden Baby Plum. Really wish I had a bomb right now. Even tougher than the normal Baby Plum. You know, it's gotta be golden, it's gotta be. Gonna be golden. I gotta pee. Maybe I should have kept him in there. He was kind of locked in by the poops. Could have tried to clear the rest of the room while he was busy. See, all it takes is patience, chat. Easy. It's easy mode. This is supposed to be difficult? This is too simple. Motherfucking super easy. Gets higher pitch every time I get more nervous. Just give me a Tech X here after I beat you, and we'll be set. Good to go. Magic Mush. Golden Popsicle. +1 Soul Heart, +2 Luck Up spawns a golden pickup. Wow. Let's go backtrack all through those rooms and fight shit tons more of golden plums. Just so we can use this key to get into my shop where I can't afford anything. Such luck. Let's go back to the treasure room where there's a golden chest. I forgot Dad's Home was a challenge, and I thought your dad was about to be on stream. Dad's Home. This is a bullshit spawn, too, where they spawn all the enemies in the middle, and you get spawned in the middle. I'm pretty sure I've died before, just from spawning on the 2nd floor. I see that they added in the map. That's an interesting addition. That seems fair. Or maybe it was there before and I don't remember. Could be the case. Oops, I tripped. Oh no. Oh, I was trying so hard there to keep going on that one and I just tripped and fell and couldn't get back up. I just couldn't get back up. Oh, shoot, I tripped again. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with an extra large room that, okay, extra large room. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna call him on that one. I'm gonna just go ahead and say, fuck no. I'm gonna say absolutely shit not. This is already too tough of a room, because that's just Fiend Folio. It's the most unbalanced bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life, which is why I constantly uninstall it. This looks like a great layout. This is a great floor right here. Fantastic. Dice bag? Not so much. Drops a glass die every 8 rooms. The map was always there. Well, good. I'm glad to have it. Are the pots gonna be duplicated, you think? It's your face, not my face. Our champion's duplicated. Am I always gonna get that heart drop? Oh, that's nice. Copper troll bomb. Copper, how could you? How come the pot things aren't making juice? I think they're busted. It's good because if they were working, they're supposed to spread creep in a circle. If they were working, I'd probably be screwed. They don't wanna. I don't know. It seems like they're trying. You can see a little red blip right when they start to spray. That was the longest plum flight of all time. Okay, all right. It's been fun. Ah, I tripped and fell. God damn it, the floor is so trippy. Is that the one and only Bor Etruscan ceramic vessel, but just like they had before Jesus Christ himself. What you got? It's not bad, actually. I'm gonna backtrack. Oh, the stonies are gonna be duplicated too. That's a complete throw. The fact that the stonies are here is like GG. I don't even know what's coming up and it's already over. Hey, fly up the spikes. Fucking fun. Idiot. Let's go buy the stopwatch. Let's go buy the candle in the shop. Now that I'm loaded. Really clean play with that spacing. This is the one. Wouldn't that be actually hilarious if I did beat this? I don't even know what that enemy does. It's an enemy spawning enemy, explosive, flaming turds. It's over. It's over, man. It's over. Just pack it up. Pack it up, pack it in. Something begin. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, never mind. We're back in. That Grundle? I don't know if you remember the challenge I did against Sinvicta at one point in time, where I think it was like you get 1 point for defeating the first boss, and then 2 more points if you complete the run, and it was like the first to 10. It was something like that. Need poop fly. Danny, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What's it? Is it worth it trying to go for this nickel with this bomb? I mean, I probably should save the bomb, but I don't need the health, right? I guess I could Mr. Me the health. Makes sense. Then I can use Mr. Me to fight the boss. Well, I won't have 4 rooms, actually. I don't think that I'm gonna get a charge on this backtrack. Poop fly would be good just for the chance of turning enemies into poop. Holy smokes, that was a lot of enemies added into this one. 'Cause I can't see what the fuck I'm looking at. Yeah, is it burning basement? I can't tell. It's a little hot in here, chat. Did this for a couple of coins. The stonies are an absolute rip. Mr. Me can lock onto an enemy and attack it until it dies.
Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling.
Prime sub from Danny. Hell yes. Thank you so much for that. Ooh, I don't hate this. Only 2 rooms till boss. Oh, fuck. We're dead. Ah, damn it. Do a squat for good luck. I feel like my camera's a little bit high. Is it a little bit high? There, now you can see more of my torso. You're welcome. At least it's not the bees. What the? Can you not, like, absolutely dick me? Oh, there we go. We're good. Familiar that charges to shoot an Ipecac explosive. When the player is hit, has a chance to drop on the floor and target enemies automatically. Okay, okay. I think we're in. Oh shit. The Ipecac alone, I think we're in. That's crowd control central right there. We got him. I was gonna say I got dicked over by that nothing burger of a room there, but you know, I don't know why I didn't check for a secret room instead of walking out of the curse door. Silly, that was silly of me. We also have a new book here. Hedonist Cookbook. Unused causes all enemies with the lowest of max HP in the room to explode in a shower of projectiles? Oh, I can't keep using it though. What's up, Sloppy? It's like a what, two room is not bad, that's not bad. That's crowd control right there though. We're gonna need some more spiders. Do we win this one? I really do feel like that should give me a pip of charge. Oops. Whoop, the daisies. 2 charges, crazy. I probably want. Oh well, no, I don't need to go for the bombs because I can get the bombs that way. We'll do this. Stupid ass rooms like this. Can you Ipecac out of the rooms now? If I could sneak by the enemies, you think it might be better? It's kind of like when I was speedrunning with Cobalt and chat was like, yo, you can just use Terra to skip rooms. I ended up probably taking more damage just trying to get to the door than I would have just safely clearing the room. You know what I mean? Like right here. That one worked. That one worked fine. But like here, I should have just stayed back. I should have just stayed back and not been a jackass. It's an absolute jackass play to try to run by the enemies and hit the door. It's a jackass play. Oh, I can't see the map. I'm just gonna say no to that. Wimpy bro. I'm in for this slammer, buddy. I'm in. If this spawns an enemy, I don't know if they actually get added to the list. I'm gonna say no, they don't. Correct. Probably should risk this. Max health for potential prize.
Are you a wizard?
That's worth. Fun. It's a fun thing that they added into Fiend Folio. It's a fun way that they, yeah. Three heart containers for 1 lusty blood. I think that the Fiend Folio devs just like really focused on balancing and making things like really nice and fair, you know? Yeah. That was their #1 concern. Hey, Chub Buddy's got piercing. We like this. We like that. Excited about the game lineup today, says Wingman. Hell yes. Blank letter tile. The next button or key you press will grant a stat boost whenever it's held down until the next floor. So I suppose could just like I could just do this and then press space, right? And I could just hold space down. There's nothing stopping me from holding space. I don't have an active item, right? So I just get a stat boost here by holding space. Big brain. Enemy spawners. That non-toxic baby spiders. Oh shit, there's double phase. You can pick shift. Stick shift? Chubby's gonna be crucial here for chewing through the spiders. Oh, is that gonna be permanently championed? Okay, see now, look at this. Second phase does spawn. Not the best boss, not the worst, because it's pretty low HP. Pretty small beans. Killable. But very quick. Bro, what do I get for flawlessing the floor? Where's my prize? Widow is killing others. Good. Yeah. You chose A. Shit. I meant to hit spacebar, but I moved while I was pressing spacebar, so now I have the A button. If I hold against the wall, I'll get the stat up. Boo. I should have just had more patience. Could you give me a longer distance to the boss? Look at how far I have to go. I'm gonna have to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more widows. Okay, that was cool. All about dodging. It's all about being a master dodger. Yes, I play for the Dodgers. One down. Oh. Oh, the boss potentially dropping health is crucial. That's hot. That's hot. Little chubby carries. Little chubby is surprisingly good here. Anything I said, anything with piercing. I have no idea what's going on. Every single room I fight, every single enemy I've fought in every room before. It keeps adding into a list to that list, dumps on you when you walk in. Gotta get through 2 floors. Oh, I should have killed him last so he could drop. Oh, he did drop health. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's last or first. I was gonna say drop a soul heart and then I could try to double it with the stuff, the things with the stuff, but I don't have any cash, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And nothing else matters. Big chubby or little chubby? This is little chubby. This is an average sized chubby, you guys. Come on. This is basic average run of the mill chub. Tinted rock, tinted desk. Just give me the health, would ya? Tears up, damage up, shot speed down. That's not bad, I guess. That's not bad. Guaranteed heart drop because champion boss. Bet that you have to take my headphones off to change my shirt so I won't be able to hear Dad's beautiful screaming voice for a moment. Damn. Look at that, he jumped clean over me. He's jumping clean over me. Oh, everyone else hit me. That was not a good room of enemies being added, I have to say. We can handle it though. We're currently handling the shit out of this. I'm full health, chat. I've never taken damage. Literally never happened. XL room at this point in time is a blessing. Oh. I am a god. Second boss. Just in time for boss rush. Skip the item room. I don't. It's not worth it. Maybe it was worth it. Telling you, previous life I was an opera singer. He's gonna do it, chat. He's gonna do it. I take the devil deal. Second phase. You got to do the second phase. Record time, baby. Write it down. Write it down. The other boss landed on Monstro. He's done it. Thanks for coming on today's stream, everybody. We lasted a total of 30 minutes. Pretty good stream. The luck. That was lucky. You said after I died, what, 10 times before? I'm going back in. Tuned at the right time. Beep beep boom bam boom. Yep. The explosive barrels, yes, actually. But XL floor, no. Or not XL floor, but XL room, no. Come over here, spider. That works. These guys are probably gonna do a heckin' amount of crowd control for me as well. One of them is invisible, I just noticed that. How will I ever spot him with those giant rocks? 8 poison farts with Brown Creek, quickly spawn 7 butt bombs. Is it too much to say that every consumable drop that you get in a room should be also repeated every consumable drop after? You know what I mean? If a room pays out with a key, then every single room should at least pay out with 1 key plus more. Am I asking for too much? Do I go secret room with this nonsense? Oh, no, he's got a point. Grab the card. Put the card down, it'll save you. Got that sissy little stringy thingy. It's a harp. Fuzzy pickle! 0.1 damage up for each reference item trinket the player has. Oh. I got 0.45 damage. This item is a reference to Earthbound. But ringworm. I can't have them both at the same time. May look hopeless, chat, but I got this. In the bag. I'm still doing it. 2 soul hearts over there, rip. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. I can't help but imagine how much easier this would be if Fiendfolio was not Fiendfolioing.
You got this, Dad Hutzlove.
54 months. Progbird, what's up? Alley-oop. Oh. 4 spiders. That's worth the item room. While I like Pimple Shot, I'm not sure it necessarily makes a whole lot of sense here in this challenge. Well, if I ever get an active item, that ain't gonna work. I think a bad first treasure room is grounds to just hold R. Because, like, what are we hoping to get? Some, like, really amazing boss item? Like, it's over, man. It's done. Maybe a good secret room. Oh, like this floor. No, 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 fuck no. Sending good luck. Thank you. Kiranaka.
First time I have seen you beat Dad's Home Plus without having first been tilted. That was a fun win.
You think I'm not tilted right now? What do you even know about tilt? Hey, come over here. Not you, buddy. Not you, buddy. He's like, I'm here. Hello? You speak my language? I am here. Hello. I love you so much, buddy. I love you so much. I'm trying to praise you for coming. Because I don't want you to feel like I wasn't talking to you. I want you to feel like I was talking to you. Good boy. Good boy, Carl. Good boy. Are you a good boy? He's like, Dad, you promised that we were going to go outside for a WALK, and we didn't because it was freezing rain. It was sleeting. I'm sorry, we're not going to go on a walk when it's sleeting, buddy. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm mad. I'm full of energy. I'll give you another treat because you're so cute. He's so big. Good boy. Thank you for coming when I whistled. That's my sign when he's outside and going to the bathroom and I want him to come, I'll whistle for him. So the fact that he came to me here on the chair, I'm gonna say hi and praise him for that. He's side-eyeing ya. He always does. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna go for secret room. Carl, how dare you? Blood sack. I don't think that will duplicate, but man, oh man, would that be good to get every room. Holy smokes. Exploding spiders. Actually, pretty pog here. Man, why can't I just get duplicates of the consumable drops? He's a diva like that. Cold weather had a significant snow here recently and live in a spot that doesn't see it much. We're supposed to get snow today and tomorrow. Phone was lighting up with all these winter storm warnings. Widow again. Might be best case scenario. I'm not sure what this weird bony widow is though. I am very overwhelmed by these enemies. Juicy sack, do something. Yeah, it's over. Calling it. Juicy sack's just not. It's just not. It's a hard no. Yeah, the pink widow was good because all it did was just pretty much jump around. I think it dropped those red sacks, but those weren't that bad. It mostly jumped and stomped things. And this is honestly way too many enemies. First of all, Fiend Folio, once again, way too many enemies just for a single room. I have to say it. You overload start rooms to the maximum. I have a hard enough time against 2 bees on the first floor with your mod because your enemies are already 5 times more difficult than every other enemy in the entire game. And on top of that, you overload start rooms. This is why I always get sick of Fiend Folio after playing it for too long and I have to uninstall. It's not good for my mental health, like legit. Yeah, call it. Melted because it's raining today. It's raining today, but it's like frozen rain, so it's hitting the ground and creating a thick sheen of ice. There should be a bomb. There should be a transformation where if you get Mulligan and you get some sort of bomb upgrade, that you create a bomb Mulligan with that bomb upgrade. Like if you get hot bombs, it becomes a hot bomb Mulligan that drops fire when it explodes and respawns maybe faster. That would be dope. Modders. Hoping Dad's home was like science-based home instead of religious. I don't know why I went this way. Those skulls have dispensers on them? Hello? The dispensers are just not working. Maybe it's Dad's home that's actually destroying the dispensers. Maybe they're not supposed to work because that would be OP as hell, which is fine by me. Because I think that they worked when I first walked into the room that had them. See now, if that was a Mully Boom and they damaged him until he popped, that would do so much damage. That would be so good. Can you bomb them for free stuff? The pots? The skulls? Either of them, yes, technically yes, but I don't have bombs, and nor would that make a difference. The dispenser pots. I just think they're normal pots. With that bomb. With that one. Now, see now, here, 2 of these bees. This is enough. This is enough for me in this one room. Mulligan should inherit your on-touch effects, would make him deadly and spawn poops or turn enemies to gold. Imagine that with, like, Virus. Imagine that with Serpent's Kiss. I mean, it would be overpowered for sure. Here's what I think could be a situation, right? I don't know how you would do this, right? But if you were able to maybe give Mulligan items, kind of like you would give, what's it called? Not Keeper's Kin, but Strawman. If Mulligan could pick up that item such that you don't have it and he does, that would be cool. Euthanasia is not bad crowd control, but I have garbage luck. Fair. That's fair. Do I want to go for stuff? Maybe. Yeah. Won't be able to get that, sadly, but... First pennies could be penny up, could be penny down, could be 2 up, could be 2 down, could be damage me, could give me stats. Oh, I thought it gave me +4 for fire right there for a second. That's the poop. Whatever. Damn, these things move quick. That's gonna be dangerous. On contact effects, 20% hit rate. Yeah, sure. Chance that he inherits the effects, or Much lower odds of them proccing, but they could. Maybe you have him legitimately die, and then he could get your on death effects. Right? Or like legitimately give him health, like Strawman. Then you could give him on hit effects, and he'd only be able to do that, you know, 3 times per room or something. I don't know. Kind of ruins the idea of what he is, though, I suppose. If you really want to do that, then just go get Strawman and give him those items. Right, but he's not invincible. I guess once Strawman dies, he's gone, right? Drop bombs on him and stuff. His mouth full of bombs. We're talking Tech X here, I'm quitting. Or I'm not doing it. Stupid XL room. Happy Trans Tuesday. Trans Rat Satan. We're doing Fiend Folio for any special occasion. We're just practicing. I brought it up to Kobolds. We did like a little like Isaac speedrun thing. And I think that he's been trying to branch out. It's the Devil's Tail. Here. Can we get black hearts in this anymore? I don't think you do, right? Virus does not give black hearts. Like a Serpent's Kiss would be amazing. Not anymore. It's just increased contact damage, right? And poison. That's just Serpent's Kiss. Serpent's Kiss would be a GG. Unicorn Stump plus Virus would be good. Poison? Poison for Kiss Cow. Kiss Cow's poison. Is it the challenge where a room with a lot of enemies is a nightmare for the run? I'm not fully sure I comprehend the question. But a room full of enemies is bad, correct? Oh, I don't have a key? I have a bomb. I think this is reset here. The bullet. Rubber bullet. Luck effect, the chance to fire a bullet that inflicts enemies with bruising. Bruising enemies take bonus damage from all sources of damage based on the number of stacks applied. I think I just gotta risk the curse room. Once again, luck affected chance to do stuff. Nope. Rubber room with rubber bullets.
Let's go gambling.
Once again, 1B, that's enough. That's difficulty enough, Fiend Folio. 1 single B. That's good. In case you forgot, the first floor is supposed to be easy for people who have 5,000 plus hours in the game. Well, hey. I'm not saying no to it. I don't think it's awful, especially with all these small enemies. Hey, knock it off. Knock it off. Ooh. I gotta check for secret room. Should I? No. And that 1B is going to be enough to throw the entire run. B carry, B diff. I'm going to deal with that the entire time. An invincible heat-seeking missile. Rotten Tomato 10 out of 10 this challenge. You know, when I practiced this to make sure that it worked, my first item was Rotten Tomato. 20 and D100. Oh, we re-rolled our mapping. Very interesting. I got shots out of the back of my head, which of course go forward, so it's basically a 20-20 of sorts. And then the wraparound shots. I'm not sure where I'm at with this. This is a lot of fire rate. I'm not sure I hate it. Challenge sounds horrible. Spawns every enemy you encounter every room. Correct. Once again, do I go into the curse room? Maybe not with this. But like if it could have had some sort of really good demonic item, maybe I just threw. Oh, I forgot. I already forgot. I can't backtrack. I was like, I'm gonna go back to just get rid of the tears. Can't do that. Didn't add enemies to the list though. I just gotta wait for them to burn out. And then I go for Tinted Desk. Farm red poops for dips. The red poops, the red dips go away within seconds. Speed up type.
Speed up.
The fuck am I doing here? I gotta bomb that? Are you done? There we go. I think this is the like legit Zelda music, isn't it? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I'm not hearing the other part of it, but last spin down, very interesting. And Hollow Heart entering new floor grants 1 bone heart. Getting killed and reborn and killed again. Eternal reincarnation for enemies, so it's a cycle of torture for them to... The music is too quiet, I don't know. Can you guys hear the game? Fire spawner guy. And then ash dropper dude. Not a great combo. Probably not to the shop with 4 cents. I physically cannot do that with those fire guys. It's over. Big time. Surprise me. Non-rep plus skinny odd. You know, for this challenge, I don't think it's horrible. I actually could have gotten that with bombs and I could have gone for the blue card. I don't even know what the blue card is. Not the tiddliest of winks. Once again, the fire is going to be a bad combo. I'll look. Here's some of the teasers for the next Fiend Folio update. No, you want to fill us in? What's been added? Good pills, please.
Let's go gambling.
Shot speed up, luck down.
Hematemesis.
Aw, dang it.
Range down. Not that bad. I'd probably save my bombs for other things. Curse of the Veil. More curses. Favors a Curse of the Blind, but for pickups. Interesting. Top secret room? Oh, I'm not sure about that guy. Doo-doo-doo, flies, doo-doo, flies. Butt fly. That's not poop fly. Poop fly came out of the butt fly. Magical 8-ball. Oh man, if it was a Emperor card, could you imagine? That would have been a GG. All of them are on the wiki if you want to show them. So many rooms for the boss. At least the item room's in the way. I still might not even stop off at the item room. I still don't think it would be advisable. I think I skip it. Worm guy's on your team. See what you mean. Just me and my 2.5 fire, or 2.5 damage, I mean. Yeah, buddy. Probably better just for the knockback aspect. I don't think soy milk would like be good, but might be too low damage, but this isn't horrible. Well, Chow, what do you think? Do we detour through the secret room into the treasure room and then back out, or do we just gung-ho to the boss? 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms or 2 rooms to the boss? Probably just boss. Oh. Just go, boss, just go. Secret, says Progbert. I think it's far more sensible to just go boss. The fact that that TNT spawns right next to the boss every time is nice. I think a top secret room off the bottom of this, but I'm not sure I care, I suppose. Am I get it for me? Just to prove me right? Prove me right? For me. Ah! You bitch. Bombs are good. Risk it. Ah! No. One hit, not bad. One hit, not bad. The money is good. Because the money is bombs. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this one out. I think we got it on lock. A little cramped. Without the explosions of the barrels, we would just get overrun and I would just die. Oh, copper bombs. Oops, he went right into the bomb. He's gonna do it, folks. Number 2, Giggity. Bruh. 2 wins in a bit over an hour is pretty good. GG's. Whoa. Good item, but it doesn't give me stats, which is what I kind of need, or piercing or something a little bit crazier, but it's good. It's a very good item. Buff it up with some boink. Health, not bad. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my. That weird looking slot machine thing rerolls rocks. Oh, fuck you. Bomb, guys. Secret room, you think? Worth? I don't have to fight him, I guess. I could just leave. Vegas. We said that for next floor, I suppose. Not too many enemies. Anus per throw. Yeah. Alright, Dagus now, then. Anus doesn't matter. The hate is because the anus. No tinted desks. Could be hitting buttons. The hidden buttons? Nope. The bombs could be helpful. Bombs could be meaningful here. Infinidagger, but with bombs. Okay. Not the nickel. Try to focus on the spawner. Cuba meatball bandage. Is that worth? Is that what I want? Is that what I need? All right, chat. Scenario time. I, for whatever reason, am in your country / state, and I'm hungry. The Solar Champion, true? I'm hungry. I want to try something from your country or your state. What are we getting? What am I gonna eat? Pierogi. Seafood. Draniki? Poutine. I don't even know what Draniki is. Can I look it up?
95 butts on the
Oh, I
wall.
forgot we had to do
Take
the
one
thing.
down, and what do you have 90 for butts on the wall?
94 Monster Dangerous. Thank you so much. The sexy, amazing tier 3 sub. Hell yes. Draniki, potato pancake. Absolutely, I'm gonna eat those for sure. Schnitzel, Kiorba de Paraseora. Yeah, it's soup. Soup, Romanian traditional sour soup with meatballs. It looks good. I should be looking up this stuff for you guys. I thought maybe one of you guys was gonna pull one over on me and make me look up something bad. Kiorba de Briapodopo. That looks delicious. I would definitely eat that. 100%. Ass, says Panda. What country do you live in? And then Draniki, are these, and they're like also latki, right? Isn't that like a potato pancake? A different language? Cinnamon noodle. Yes, latkis. Dick's Hamburgers. We're going to Dick's. Come to Montreal, I'll take you out to poutine. I should look it up. I know what it is, but a lot of people probably don't know what poutine is. It's fries, gravy, cheese curds, and sometimes other things. It's very good. It's almost like, you know, those spice bags that you see without any spice. Not a single lick of spice on this. It's honestly, Canada, this is your most British thing that you've maybe ever done. Not gonna lie. The bigger hash brown. Tenderloin with cranberry sauce. Depends on how you make them. Oh, oh. If I could use these guys as bombs against him. You bitch. I was not able to use the bombs against him. Chicken Parmigiana. Howdy, everyone. Admiral Tryhard, what's up? Pork tenderloin was one of my favorite meals growing up. My mom would make this pork tenderloin with, oh, I can't see the map. That sucks. I should have saved the frickin' Dagus. I gotta guess where to go, and I'm gonna guess wrong. And I'm out of bombs. That's a throw. That's a throw. Game fucked me. I don't even know. I couldn't even type that in, Laz. I don't have those letters on my keyboard. Block my location. You don't need to know my location for poutine, bitch. Golubki. Golubki. It's a Polish dish, name of a popular cuisine, Central Eastern Europe. Boiled cabbage leaves wrapped around filling of minced pork or beef, chopped onions and rice, and other carbohydrates such as kasha, groats, don't know what that is, or potatoes. Yeah, they look like a spring roll of sorts. Sounds very savory. I like cabbage. I have no problem with cabbage. In Hawaii, there was a special dish where it was pork that was roasted in these things called tea leaves from this plant called ti leaves, not like tea leaves, like green tea. And they were delicious. I don't remember what it was though. Hawaiian dish with pork and tea leaves. Lao Lao? I had something called Lao Lao. Similar-ish, but apparently you're not supposed to eat the tea leaves, and I just fucking ate the tea leaves. You know, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me that if I'm not supposed to eat the leaf part. Tit leaf. No, it's not a tit leaf. Polish food is very good. Called pigeons. The name means little pigeon. I don't know why Nightbot stepped in there to say someone was being hateful. GB bug. How about no? Oh, grabber. You gotta have the grabber. He's the best. He's just the best. He's so good at grabbing. Pat my head. Pat my head. Watch out, world. We be grabbing. Let me show you how good he is. Watch him grab. That was a little odd. That one was a little hard to watch, and that was just straight up a reach around until that guy died. That was 100% a reach around. I don't have too much to say about that. Besides, that's how I want to go. A golden bomb! Oh! I got a motherfucking golden bomb. Don't grab people and put them in weird spots. Reach around. He do be grabbing. Too bad the golden bomb won't follow me to the next floor. Yeah. The bomb plays, the bomb plays, the bomb plays. The bomb plays. Wiping. We be wiping. And now I have no bombs. They're so damn tasteless. The concept of it, oh, I forgot I don't have bombs. I just used my one bomb. I got way ahead of myself. I was not actually paying attention. The concept of that cabbage dish, it looks very savory, and I'm down for stuff like that. I would definitely douse it in hot sauce, 100%. But we all make fun of British food for being tasteless and spiceless. There's a little bit of that everywhere, isn't there? Yeah. Yes, there is. The weird part about the US is that the US as a whole is like maybe 10 years old. So there's like, you know, if I'm talking about taking you guys out to like an authentic dish from Minnesota, we're just talking about getting German food. I'm gonna take you to the local German spot, you know, like that's kind of it. Roughly 10 years old, I think. Add some hot sauce into the tomato sauce. That's normally used for them. Or switch the tomato sauce for hot sauce completely. Make a move. Hiding. In the food stuff, for me it would be I don't know what that is. Brenzove Haliski. National dishes of Slovakia. Meal consists of haluski and brinza. No way! I would have never guessed that Brenzove Haluski contains haluski and brinzave. Optionally sprinkled with cooked bits of smoked pork fat or bacon and chive or spring onions. You have taught me nothing about what this dish is. It looks great though. It looks like a mashed potato with bacon on it. Or something. That looks like Spätzle, maybe? Yeah, that's our food. Brenza is cheese. National dish of Slovakia. Tender dumplings tossed in a creamy cheese. That sounds great. I'm super down for that. Yes, please. I'm Minnesota. We're close enough to Wisconsin that we have a cheese fetish and cheese curds, I would say. You know, that would maybe be the most Minnesotan thing that I could do for you guys if you visited. We would go to the Minnesota State Fair, which only happens once a year, and we would be definitely getting cheese curds. Like, straight up. Tons of beer, tons of cheese. I'm trying to think. There's a couple places that do like a really good hot dog or burger. Look up Pizzi, PZ. Polish food. The type of dumpling, most commonly referred to in plural form, Pizzi. Pizzi. Main course meal, large oval-shaped kluski, characteristic of Polish cuisine. You can't just explain Polish food by throwing Polish words at me. That doesn't work that way. Potato dumplings, thank you. Sheesh. That's great. I like gnocchi. It's like stuffed gnocchi. Hotspot is a tasty Dutch meal. Well, now I gotta look up Hotspot. Hotchpot or hotchpotch, dish of boiled and mashed potatoes, carrots, and onions with a long history of traditional Dutch cuisine. Well, that's pretty good. Coco, thank you so much for the 14 months. Beer cheese, count me in. We probably have beer cheese and beer cheese. You know, maybe we would get a giant Bavarian pretzel with beer cheese dip. But there's a lot of craft breweries in Minnesota. Like like too many. There's too many. I can't stress the lots anymore. I can't do it enough. I mean. This is not the worst fly. I guess pretty decent. I just have to get hit first, so that's a bummer. Potato dumpling dough stuffed with meat filling, caramelized onions, and bacon bits on top. You guys are just now sharing a bunch of potato dishes with bacon and cheese. Which is, I have no issue with. But like, all of these are the same dish. Yes, we get it. Human beings like potatoes and cheese and bacon. If it ain't broke. Quintessence of Polish food. Khachapuri is a fantastic dish with lots of room for variants. Croquetti. That sounds like croquettes from Spain. Croquetti. Croquetti. Mushroom and what? Consisting of crepes filled with fillings, then breaded and fried. Croquettes, yeah, that's what I said. Polish croquettes are filled with sauerkraut, mushrooms, onions. Borscht. No one wants to talk about borscht here? Croquettes. Speaking of, I believe this is Spanish. French? It's French? Okay. A French dish consisting of, like, what? Deep fried potatoes. It's just a different version of a fry. Usually filled with something, though. I got a little stuff in there. This stream is gonna give me an eating complex. Ozarski. Ozarski? The Ozarks? Duh, I can't find that one. You lose, band. Wazorski? Mike Wazowski? Really good fly here. Oh my god, I don't even know what this enemy is. I preemptively take damage so I can fly. Get him with the flies. It's been fun. GG's Fiendfolio. You sons of bitches, you did it again. Time itself. You can shoot non-Euclidean tears, which turn enemies into the one thing that does the stuff. Multi-dimensional babies. Kroketi Ozarski, apparently their actual name. Kotlet Pozarski. It's just gonna be the same thing as the potato. It's gonna be a croquette, right? Kotlet Pozarski. Oh. Breaded ground chicken or veal patty that's typically Russian. Distinct feature of this cutlet is adding butter to minced meat, which results in an especially juicy and tender consistency. What's the classic German dish that I'm thinking of? Schnitzel? That sounds like a schnitzel. Of sorts. But this looks more like that looks like more like the description of it, right? It's ground chicken. And that's not flattened. But the way it's fried, it makes it look like a schnitzel almost. That sounds good. Sounds wildly unhealthy, but schnitzel is not ground. Yeah, exactly. I don't think non-Euclidean tears right now is gonna pull me through. Probably schnitzel. My area, they're filled with mushrooms. I grew up with parents that had parents who had parents in the Great Depression. And they were really, really excited about canned food coming out, our parents. The invention of canned goods. And so we were raised on canned vegetables and Chef Boyardee and, you know, ready-made shit like that, which probably was detrimental for my health. But it also instilled a great distaste for vegetables. I hated vegetables growing up. I was such a picky eater. But then you look at the absolute garbage food that we would eat. And like, no wonder. Oscar Mayer hot dogs and Velveeta mac and cheese was a staple.
Let's go gambling.
Tinned fish is good, I think. We did not. Spam is very Minnesotan. It's XL floor. Oh man. So you're saying there's a chance. Spam is Minnesotan, but I actually have never. I hadn't had spam until I went to Hawaii, where spam is also very, very big. Every time I hear of American eating experience, I shiver. Some people still, to this day, like their canned vegetables, but I have to say, canned corn, it makes me gag. It's absolutely vile. I wouldn't wish canned corn on my worst enemy. And canned green beans and how soggy they are is once again, it is torture. That is torture. Absolutely vile. Canned corn is so bad, my parents only use it as fishing bait. Canned mushrooms with tin taste. I think this is already over. I'm not doing that. Bigos. Gasp, Bigos. Stew. Hunter's stew, Polish dish of chopped meat, various kinds stewed with sauerkraut, shredded fresh cabbage, and spices. Wow. Well, first of all, we find the meat. And then what do we add to the meat? Cabbage. And then what do we add to that? More cabbage. Cabbage on cabbage on cabbage. It's just a cabbage stew. It's really good, trust. We might as well just have borscht at that point. Sour soup made with meat stock, vegetables, and seasoning. Cabbage! It's the shit, trust. It's really good. Listen. I wonder if I could get Bigos stew. How would I even get that? Polish restaurants near me. I'm betting there's a Polish restaurant in Minnesota with how much European influence there is here. Yeah, there's the Polish Palace. Oh, I didn't know Kramer Cook's sausage was Polish. Minsk Market. Kramer Cook's. Okay. Serbian dishes are just cabbage, paired with saltiest bit of meat you can find. It's peak every time. Let's see here. They have a restaurant. I didn't know they have a restaurant. Order takeout. Let's see what they got. I'm not gonna put this on my other PC in case it gives my location away. They have kielbasa. They have cabbage rolls. There you go. That's what was the dish? Vegetarian cabbage rolls, Ukrainian meatball, sausage spinach roll, chickpea paprikash. That's the pigeons, that's the baby pigeons, yeah. Italian sausage dish. And tomato sauce. Schweineschnitzel. Potato cheese pierogies. Sauerkraut pierogies. What else do you have? Icelandic style hot dog. That sounds kind of good. They have borscht. They have goulash. Bigos. They actually have bigos. It's right there on the menu. Sweet and sour hunter's stew of pork, cabbage, sauerkraut, kielbasa, bacon, prunes, onions, and spices. Chat. We got it. I found it. All I gotta do is go to Kramer Cook's. I don't think it's gonna show my location. Kramer Cook's Sausage Co. Restaurant. Order takeout. I'll show you guys the menu. I found it all. I found it all. Everything that you've listed. See, cabbage rolls. There's your pigeons. Out of stock of the Schweineschnitzel. That's fine. There's the pierogies. There's the Vienas. There's your borscht. There's your bigos. Goulash. Sauerkraut and ham soup. Just get a side of red cabbage. Just give me the cabbage, man. These look good. Krakowska. Krakowska? Garlic, ham, sausage, Havarti, lettuce, tomato, sliced pickles, garlic, mayo, and caraway rye. That sounds delicious. I bet you Slothy would actually go to ham on that. 3 side orders of cabbage, please. I'm in Krakow right now. Chat, should we talk dessert? How about the Napoleonka custard? Chocolate Symphony. Cannolis. Kramerchuk. Tort. Baklava, sure, of course. Paprika garlic chips, I want those. Oh, what's this? Pampushki. You guys never told me about your garlic rolls. How dare you? Yo, party box. Yeah, should we get a party box? Beer sticks. Salami. It's not Polish. Well, I could go get it though. I could go get some Bigos right now. Pampushka is Ukrainian. Well, there you go. I knew there would be one near me. Do it. Yick heart, morbid heart. You don't want that? That's the heart that jumps out of my body and attacks enemies, right? Go. No, who did a thing? I heard something. What happened? Somebody did something. Missed it. Three hits and spawn and orbital when lost. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of immoral hearts then? Question mark? Fiend style? So probably not the best here then. Another spoon bender. Oh my goodness. Sorry, non-Polish people, that the Polish people just took over the chat for a second. I'm sure you have good food too. Are we fighting over where things are from? Look, we all like potatoes and cheese, okay? And deep frying things. Let's just accept this fact and get along. Polls have taken over your chat for a long time now. Once I had to eat Bigos straight for 5 days while hiking, it was terrible. It reminds me, so I went camping with some people, and one of those people that I went camping with, this is a very intense camping trip, by the way, up to the Boundary Waters where you have to go in a canoe and you're gone. We were gone for, I think, 5 or 6 days, and we had to take all of our food with us. We had to shit in the middle of the woods. Shit. I don't know why I said it like that. Pack in, pack out, you know, nothing left behind. We had to hoist the canoes up and over and portage them, it's called.
How's Father's House Edition going?
Five Finger, what's up? Thank you for the bits, by the way. On this camping trip, I was with somebody who I would consider maybe the biggest hippie I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever. The most hippie you could possibly hippie. And he packed some food, so everyone was responsible for some food. And what he packed was a big thing of cabbage, but it was like a sauerkraut, but it was like more fresh, like homemade sauerkraut, I guess. And considering that it was in our bag, we had no refrigeration, and it just sat there and stewed. And then he was like, yo, you want to try some of my whatever the fuck he called it? You guys probably have a better word for it. And I remember him reaching into the bag with his dirty ass hands, day 4 of this camping trip, grabbing out a chunk of this fermented, warm thing that he'd been carrying around in his backpack, and he slapped it on my sandwich. And I was like, this is an experience. We are experiencing right now. Well, okay, appetite's gone again. First of all, bro, I can grab my own whatever this is. Second of all, like, I don't know. I mean, he probably... It's just trail spice, right? Schrodinger's cat girl, what's up? Thanks for the follow. What kind of pill are you gonna give me?
I can see forever.
I'm gonna go backwards for the secret room. It's gonna have death certificate. Yep. Yep, perfect, perfect. Another I can see forever. That's what I really needed. That's what I really needed. Storage battery. I think I can... Can't use that? I can't use that. It's his own juices. The dirty hands, though. Well, listen, sauerkraut is like wine. It gets better the long it stews. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why he brought it. He knew it would be somewhat okay not being refrigerated. But it is a weird thought. That, like, a lot of the stuff that, like, you think doesn't need to be refrigerated, it's probably mostly just because what you're used to getting has been processed in some way. That, like, yeah, you probably should be worrying about botulism a little bit. Did you get the proportions of vinegar correct? Did you? Or are we gonna die out here in the wild, miles away from civilization? People say that you can get botulism just like, have you guys ever left food out for like more than an hour and then just ate it? Like probably, right? A lot of us have probably done that. You're like, oh, the dish is left out. I mean, I remember my roommate in college. He'd make a giant plate of potatoes. He would just like cut up potatoes and fry them. And he would leave that on his desk for the next 6 to 8 hours and pick off of it. That was just something he did. If you don't get the vinegar proportions right, you just make alcoholic kraut instead of sour. I'm gonna, do I go for the money? Probably not, I probably don't care about the money. Toy piano, luck effect, a chance to fire, to inflict enemies with doom. Or luck effect, a chance to shoot crit tiers that deal quintuple damage. I don't think it really matters. We're doomed here anyways. Speaking of doom. Sure, we pull ourselves out of this one, but I guess the enemy list isn't that bad. Ragman? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Unless that bomb spider comes right over here. What is this mod? It seems impossible. This is Dad's Home Plus. And yes. I mean, we've beaten it twice now today. 7:30 p.m. We're going to be playing some Peak with Slothy. Could be a good time. That's what I need to do every time. You know what? We're going to skip right to the boss. XL room be damned. Back up! Back up! Well, it was kind of a plan. Almost. Alright, let's just cancel stream, do an IRL stream, and let's go get some Polish food, huh? Oh my god, was that the first quintuple damage crit shot that we even saw the entire game? Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Go get Hotspot. Hotchpotch? The new Peak update, right? I mean, we're gonna be on latest. I don't even know what the new thing is. Bedtime story. Inflict all enemies with drowsy. Damage up. Replace all soul and black hearts with immoral hearts. We get hit once we die. Oh no. Or maybe we don't. Not necessarily. Oh, now we die. It could have been a cool item, but the fact that it took all my health. What do you do? What do you do with that? Slothy's taking a nap. I wish I could take a nap. I got up early again today. And I couldn't turn my brain off. I think we need to evolve a switch in the back of our heads for all of us anxious sleepers. So we can literally just turn our brain off. Then you woke me up, lol. I thought I heard you stirring. Did I wake you up? Sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna end well. They made that switch for me. It's called alcohol abuse. Copper, are you okay? Take care of yourself, please. Come on now. Let's see what this is. Let's see what those are first. I don't know what's happening. Is that supposed to happen?
Let's go gambling! Metro. Let's go gambling! Health up.
Yo! Now you are speaking my language. Tiny tippy taps go.
Any plans to check out Moonlighter 2?
Plans to check out Moonlighter 2. It's on my wish list. I liked the concept of Moonlighter 1, but I realized I really did not like running a shop. Activated items are triggered 4 to 6 times, but have a half chance to disappear on use. What? What? So I'm wondering if they made that any easier or better on Moonlighter 2. The shop running aspect, because yeah, like I said, it was not my favorite. Didn't even see my impressive streak. It doesn't show up in my chat program, I'm sorry. Watch streak reach 30 stream streak. Didn't know this was a thing. Thank you for that. Yeah, It doesn't say anything over here. We also have a new, the beta. Saw that, did you see the beta of the combos? Yeah, can we get a combo running? I also don't see that in my chat program. It just doesn't even show up. So far, the shop stuff has seemed simpler in Moonlighter 2. I would certainly hope so. Let me worry about people coming into my shop, and I don't want to set prices. Don't make me run a fucking market simulation. I don't want to have to worry about the, you know, where the moon is in the sky and pizza pie, that's amore, kind of a stock price, you know, how corporations are doing. I didn't sign up for investment classes. Please don't. Yeah, that thing. So you got one, and then apparently if people keep adding onto it, it'll like grow or something, and then there's another lizard thing, and maybe you've already seen it. I saw it today for the first time. If anything, you can Google proper pricing, but that just ruins it. That ruins it. I have to cheat. Looking up prices and keeping them there. I hate that. I hate that. Let me take this giant aspect of your game and just fucking cheat. Well, we tried. That for me is a reason not to play a game. And I apologize if that's lame for you guys, but man. XL room coming up, so give me something hot. I don't know if damage is enough. The rooms could have like no enemies. Well. These guys are insane. Toxic shock, yeah. Oh, that's lame. Each time someone adds, the heart on the screen gives off a beat, and if a lot of people donate at the same time, it beats so fast it looks like it's really happy to be on Dad's stream. This time itself a game. The concept of it is cool, but any luck-based stuff without any luck is just... is not going to work. Good, it could work. I could also go for the D4 and re-roll all the stuff, map stuff included. That might be the play here.
Glass.
Piercing. I got piercing, and I got lawn darts, and I got pet rock. But now we have to hope that on the next floor, we just luckily stumble upon the boss. But piercing's hype, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Get him, Rocky. That's okay, Rocky. Maybe the bleeding. Do they bleed onto the enemies that they're with? Lawn darts. Inflict enemies with hemorrhage. Hemorrhaging enemies periodically take damage, spew blood tears randomly around themselves, and leave blood creep. Yo. That's some good crowd control. That's not bad. A dino for 100 that throws a bunch of dinos on screen. I think Pet Rock just blocks. Pet Rock familiar that can be pushed around and block shots. Fills pits. Wow, you were tough to push. Well, we tried. I wanted it to work. We got Fiend Folioed. Again, Fiend Folioed. It's Vivi. 3 months. What's up? Shrinkflation.
Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Are you
That's the secret room. You're lying. Come on now. King of Clubs spawns an unprimed Giga Bomb. 3 of Hearts, 3 random heart pickups, all variants can spawn with equal chance.
3 of Hearts. King of Clubs.
I want to get to the boss and I want to Giga Bomb him. This is going to add so many enemies to my next room. We're dead next room, 100%. 100%, there's no way we're getting past the next room. How's Dad's Home Plus going? Great, it's just the best. It's just a warm feeling in the pit of my empty soul. You blow up. You blow up now. Come on now. Captain goes down with the ship. Captain goes down with the ship! Look at that, we got back. How would the next 2 rooms be empty? They would be filled with all of the enemies that we just fought. A fire too. Can't beat it. Biggest opportunity here is getting some really, really, really good secret room item. Bifurcated stars reveals the boss room on the map. Boss room exit door is replaced with the door to the treasure room. Emperor, Contagion. Well. V2? Not bad, actually. I do that immediately, and then I do this. Or maybe a little bit of that. Ice OP. The spinner, I think, just ended it. Into desk, but I don't have a bomb. That's what we need to do every single room right there. We charge headfirst into the ice. It's the only way. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. Wow. Maxwell, go somewhere. Do something. Ah, you fool! I can and will live. Oh, I got sniped. How do Polish feel about Spanish/French? Are we gonna be starting some wars here in chat? How's Dad's Plus going? Water polo.
You little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. It's fucking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next time a
Cow on a trash farm, you sucker.
sucker.
Oh boy. Library. Face is red like a strawberry.
Range up.
I got a key. I don't want to backtrack now. Or do I? Is it a mod from Worst Mods? It's Fiendfolio. There's a challenge from Fiendfolio. I can't even reach the books because of the books that are in the way of the books. Fiendfolio strikes again. Economicon not bad if I could use it every room. Could save for the boss, but I'm gonna do this instead, I think. Could I time it correctly? Could I, would I, and should I? We tried Heaven's Call. Have I? Don't remember. Let me look it up. Sounds familiar though. Heart of China. Get a health bar to fill. Boing. Well, that's a lot more things in this room that they're floating. Fiendfolio is causing errors. Yeah, I would say so. I would agree. I would agree with you on that one, on that front. Okay, bye.
Huts, are you going to play Half-Life free if when it comes up?
I can't even shoot him because I can't get to the top of his head. I maybe can. Half-Life 3 when it comes out. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I never played Alex. Oilix? Ulix? Heard good things though. Chad, how do you feel about Steam Machine? Sharp straw for health drops, maybe. Possibly. Crawl spaces are pretty dangerous, Dad's Home Plus. I'm gonna buy the Steam Frame. Steam Frame is the VR. Yeah, I'm wondering what the specs are gonna be compared to the one that I have, but I have to say I absolutely despise everything about the Facebook headset and all of its Facebookiness. I don't go on Facebook anymore. I don't use Facebook. And Zuckerberg can lick my nuts. Want to get rid of Meta connection. I'm broke, so broke I wouldn't even dream of thinking about buying it. That's fair. Meanwhile, Gabe just, you guys were saying, bought an entire company that owns yachts. Bought a yacht company? Well, that's not good. Wish I could buy everyone one. What a stupid bees, man. SWAT spiders. Drop it in from the top. But the VR seems cool. We really gotta push VR beyond what it's been. It's been stagnant for years now. The best games for VR were the best games 8 years ago. And that's sad. All this money that Zuckerberg threw into VR. And we still haven't seen any, like, significant advances. Like, he went all in, man, thinking that VR was gonna be the future. How many people even own a VR headset? 4 people in the entire world. Waiting for the day VR becomes what Sword Art Online showed it to be, because not gonna lie, that gaming would be low-key fire. First thing that came to my mind when I heard Facebook headset is just Hutz wearing a book on his face. Golden Kid, go back to the library, but that'd be very silly. Possible that the hearts dropped from the straw is gonna be enough to pull me through here, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm out. That would be a waste of my time right there. Another library. What do you want from me? Possible. Possible. In fact, I should keep as many enemies alive as I can. To feed. Feed, blood puppy, feed. Trite is concerning, but blood puppy will feast. I'm gonna go library. I'm gonna do it. I have a key. The more enemies that blood puppy eats, the better, right? Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This dude's way too fast. Go get him, buddy. You need to get to the point where you're giving me health. How to jump. My escape plan. This dude's way too fucking fast, mate. I don't think I need bifurcated stars. Although getting teleported back into my treasure room may be hype. I'm not sure. Whenever you want to start giving me health, you go ahead and let me know. That's level 3 blood puppy, right? Farm, you can farm the enemies, I guess. Going in between rooms, yeah. But I have to still not take damage, and that's gonna be a big ask. Honestly, this book, not bad here, not bad. Like I said, it's my escape plan. Oh, the triple. Oh. I meant to jump over and I didn't. Feasting, he's feasting. He's beasting and he's feasting. Why did I go in here? What the fuck did I go in here? Go! To get in level 3, that's why. Why did the blood puppy cross the road? That guy gave up and went into the fire. He's like, I see his teeth, I see the fire, I'm going fire. I see my exit. No. Oh no. Oh my god. Get him. The dodges.
I can see forever.
Yo. We're in it. Cause I'm in it. To win it. In it to win it. I'm in it to win it. Oh. I can't even use all of this health. This is the way. I don't know what we're talking about in chat, and at this point in time, I don't think I want to know. Too late to ask. But I don't think it's having anything to do with cuisine. All I see is the text pleasure machine. We're gonna do this. Should I be using my temperance machine right now because of all this extra health? Emperor card? Huge growth? Well, which one? Probably Emperor card. Nothing sexual, just existential. Misprinted 2 of clubs. Could you explain what you do? I see Cobalt keeps going live with the tag race day. Is he racing other people as well? Doubles the number of health bombs converted to copper. Stars. Oh, you're a dick. We're going Emperor here. The health up and speed up would have been nice there. Don't you touch me. Don't you forget about me. Don't. And let's fly. Shit. Oh, these douchers. Blood puppy, get him. Murder. Woo! I'm just jumping. Blood puppy. Bring me to victory. Yo, I could go 2 more floors even. That was easy as hell. G freaking G. Easy. Blood puppy was the answer. Blood puppy, deliver us from harm. Not that. Maybe one more win. We can switch it up. Could you briefly explain what the fuck is happening? I just got here. First of all, don't swear. No, I'm kidding. Dad's Home Plus. Every single room we go into, we will have to fight every single enemy we've seen ever since the game started, including backtracking through rooms that are already complete. Dad's home, don't swear. This is already a GG. So each and every room, you can't take away a coin I don't have. Every time I go into a room, these enemies are going to be there. They're added to the list. And now those enemies are added to the list. Not sure what it has to do with that, but... Belly jelly, it's tasty, but the game through. Bum 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 bum. GG. If you get that many enemies and you have to fight them every time, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna survive. Not possible. Can't even see where I'm going. Did you come with me? No. Yes. Yes, you do. Thanks, Fiendfolio. Nice. So as long as there's a fire, we're gonna have that bullshit. It was a dead end anyways. Beep, 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 beep. Can't see the map again. Well, that's heartwarming. Thank you. Pickaxe, please. Why is it that even the smallest of enemies in Fiendfolio have 400 times more health than every other enemy in the entire game? Hushy. Nah. Yickheart again? Didn't want it the first time. Bombs aren't bad, but no. Oh, I'm not even thinking this is doable with these enemies. Maybe if Tech X. C-section. Chance to drop a fiend minion when colliding with an enemy. I'm already dying. I can't even survive this. Well, collide with somebody. Do something. Chad, I'm hungry. Another library. Time to order that Bigos. Realistically, I'm not even that hungry. Energy drinks just upset my stomach. And when my stomach is upset, I feel hungry. Tiny Planito. Honestly gonna make my job harder. Well, didn't get death certificate. Bummer. If I drink energy drinks on an empty stomach, my day is ruined. Bread can help soak up whatever upsets your stomach, which can ease up the symptoms. Does that include breaded potatoes that are deep fried? Or cabbage? I think cabbage stew might work. We put cabbage in it. We put some cabbage in it. We shredded up some cabbage and put that in there too. And it's got a little extra cabbage with 3 bowls of red cabbage on the side. And then we deep fried it with some cabbage. There we go. There's some hype. Tiny Planet Lost Contact piercing was good. Is good? Yeah. I do think that for this challenge specifically, it's going to be really important for us to have that knockback. I mean, the Piscus is not even that bad for the knockback alone. You got to be able to clear the room out. You got to be able to make a safe place first and foremost. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. I don't even know what, like, Fiendfolio, what the fuck, dude? What is this? What is that? Ooh. I could see that being a thing. With how many enemies we have to fight? Maybe. How many enemies do I have to kill in order to get healing? A little damage upgrade too, a little buff. Put a little buff on there. You buffing me, bro? $13. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and get the chest. I'm not too concerned with the nickel, but I do want to get the skip past our room here. Can't, gives me a nickel anyways and I can't get to it, and gives me an 8-ball. Planetarium next floor, go. Honestly, Lover's Card would maybe be grounds to try to go for a top secret room if that top secret room had a black card in it. Think about the room clearing potential, but damage? What damage? The pots are working again. Danger, Will Robinson. The balls. I can't do anything about the balls. It's just, that's a lot of ball. I got artillery coming in too. Come on, man. How much health do the balls have? Sheesh, they were all one hit away from dying. Yeah, I'm not doing that every single room next floor. Absolutely not. 100% pass. Yo, is that Linger Bean? Onion syrup is great to treat cold. What? XL? I hit there somewhere. They cast a spell on me. Bumbo, maybe? Blood Puppy? I meant Blood Puppy. Dunce. Dunce, me boy. I have doubled my power since you've last seen me. All you foolish dunce haters out there. We're going down. Literally circling the drain, mate. Could you go away? Holy water, man. If only I could live. Holy water would be really good crowd control. How far can I go with this? Maybe I could save this Eternal Art. So you're saying there's a chance. My microphone sound different? Is it cutting out at all? Put a noise gate on it and I'm always worried it's cutting me off. Well, we were gonna try to save it, but decided not to. Oh, it still saved it. It didn't take it from me. Look at that. Oh. Mic is good. Great. Did they just duplicate? Would they have dropped health too? A lot of damage. It's not bad. If I could just get some more health spawns. Hit the fires and stuff. You know, or not, because there's not really. Yeah. Into desk, maybe? No. Money. It says uses red heart first. Yeah, it generally is like using red hearts before soul hearts. But it's good to know that it doesn't take your eternal heart. Out here. And out here. Couple of black hearts. That's what I'm looking at. All right. All right. Not bad. Not afraid of the scuzz. Yeah, we tried. The bomb dudes could be okay. Oh, you fucking asshole. You jumped in front of him. Get him, Robo. Get him, Robo. One XL room though in the way. It's already a GG. What do you do about that?
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
Luck down.
Oh, this guy. That's an insta rip. Just like pretty evenly weighted, I think, all the bosses. Like the Fiend Folio boss is just hardly noticeable. It's like pretty much just as easy as all the rest of them, you know? Pretty similar. They just sneak right in there under the radar. I'll sometimes forget which one's part of Fiend Folio. Who knows? Blood Puppy had a jump really carried the last win. Yo, is that Brown Nugget? Oh my god. Get him. We're in the business. Game changer. Oops. Well, now I don't have my brown nug. Guess I don't need to fight. Just grab the bomb and go. Fucker. Yeah, I should just go. I should have just dodged to all those places that I had available to dodge. Should have. I should have totally done that. B-Boss. This will be fun to do 12 times in a row. Are you kind of stupid? No. Boy just kept ramming his head. Why is the bee backshotting the pot? Yeah, I gotta do this a lot. If you look at the map, you can already see it's over. Unfortunately. Same thing, man. Oh my god, we're gonna do it? It's working? Have to follow Panda's example and dip out. Night Panda, night lass. Stompy. I don't think Stompy's gonna cut it. That's weird that that just showed up. Never seen an item spawn like that. Dude, they're perfectly spread to hit you with that side shot. They know what they did. They know what they did. The Azurite spin down. Rerolls trinkets, I think. Cooking dinner, we'll be in and out. What was that music? What did I miss? Fast bomb. Probably not. 7 bombs is good. Point 5% chance for that death music. Well, if we never got the achievement for dying 100 times, we will. Just today. Removes my compass. Yeah, actually. Actually, yes. I find the secret room first. Seems quite obvious where it is. There. Yo! Don't you take my fucking charges, mate. Yo! I don't know what that is. Variety of effects based on the current room and exploration. Am I gonna use it now? I have to use it now because of the flies that I'm gonna run into. Oh, you're a bitch. I have to use it now and make it as far as I can. Let's go. Let's go. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I don't have time to stop for that stuff. Oh, I can't grab items. Oh shit, so I have to wait? Oh shit. Ah shit. I could have just walked through the doors, you're right. Got me that far. I almost think, like, is it worth it to go back to the shop to try to get like a battery, but that seems silly, right? Well, it would have been a good idea. I could have dropped down, but I'm not even sure I would have held the thing with the stuff. And then the flies, they're gonna take my charge every time. Man, I thought I had it. Just fucking kill me, dude. Oh, 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 oh. It's magic. Lead. Good for enemies that move.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
I think charge flies, if they take your charges, they should give it back when you kill them. Would I? But then what's the challenge with them? They prevent you from using your active item in that room that you're in. If they hit you. Right, if you're saving a charge for something and then they pop you. Super Lame, what's up? Thanks for the follow. A thief enemy steal charge and gets away. Yeah, maybe like if it steals a charge and you can kill them fast enough, you get it back. Oh, that was just the next floor. Okay, so we just skipped the boss altogether. That's probably the best. I thought that was a crawl space. Wasn't even looking. Wasn't even looking. I might go item room. I don't know what that guy's doing over there. I don't know what he's doing to that rock, but children, look away. Rebrum, thank you for the follow. Well, that was a mistake, apparently. Juicy sack is good, but will it pull me through? With this many enemies, with the Stonies specifically, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. No bueno. Dad's brain is not braining anymore. My brain is fine. I think the game's fucked. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Nowhere is that. Green folio, more like stuff as many enemies in every single room I could possibly fit in there. Folio.
Clairvoyance.
Got him. Got him. Can burn, dude.
Let's go gambling.
Paralysis.
A black sack without a black heart in it is a crime, I think. I think that's a crime. 911? I'd like to report a crime. The highest degree? Got 5:30. We got 2 hours until peak. Could be a good time. Analog stick. Fire rate increase is always appreciated, but it's gonna do it for me. Is there a keyboard mouse version of the analog stick? Because obviously, you know, the ability of the analog stick is lost on me unless I'm firing diagonal, which I could totally do. Still not bad. But definitely benefits controller more. Is there a keyboard mouse item that benefits them more? Not unless you're using the mouse for like Ludovico. Yeah, or marked. The enemies here, not bad, besides the spikes, of course, are awful. Too bad the enemies do not take damage from the spikes. You want to know how I know there is no God? Hope we run into the boss real quick on the next floor. By the time I run out of bombs. Any charge shot easier on keys than sticks. That's true. Get behind that. It's over. It's over. It's all ogre now. We're gonna take that much damage per room. We're not gonna make it. Ooh, that's could be promising. Devil disc, yeah. Be hurry. Be hurry. I could save it as long as I feel like I could save it for, and then unleash the beast. I think it's what, 3 to 5 devil items for 1 minute. Free 1 minute trial. Well, we had as long as we could. Gotta go.
Devil disc.
Gotta go. I think I missed a tinted rock back there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye as I was leaving. Top secret room was definitely there as well. Pin. Don't waste my time, Pin. Box top. Something puzzle piece. 3 puzzle pieces and we get some prize.
Puzzle piece.
There are devil items, are just not gonna last long enough to fight Pin another 17 times. It's an interesting idea, though. Marked really working Pin there. A1, what's up? Thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. 15 months.
A1 Q looking.
Thank you. The brown horn. All enemies defecate violently, pushing them away from you and spawning friendly dips. Yep. Green folio in a nutshell. Drunk and miserable, still holding on. I feel that. Maybe tonight will be peak and margaritas. I don't think that would be a bad combo. Playing some Deadlock to pass some time. How is Deadlock, by the way? Is it still getting updates? People still playing it? I saw something, it was like the most played games this last week, and it was like, by far, PUBG was the top, which was surprising. No, was it PUBG? No, it was Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was by far the top played game, and I'm like, oh, damn, it's such an old game that's still hanging on. Constantly getting updates. Less people, though. Gotcha. You think that well's gonna dry up soon? Because, like, people are still playing Dota. I think Dota was number 2. Counter-Strike has lots of bots. Yeah, I wonder if this thing that I wonder if it, you know, would detect false accounts. Probably not.
Aw, dang it.
Peak drinking game where you have a sip. Whenever you get poisoned or whenever anyone takes fall damage, you have to take a shot when you reach a campfire or find a mystical item. Interesting. Deadlock is in its peak state, to be honest. A lot of changes for the better. I would suppose that if peak feels like it's their last shot, they gotta do something, they gotta pull something out of their butt. Zaxxon, thank you for the 50, for the combos. Best time to try it. The problem that I have with games like that, it's like Dota, right? I mean, there's plenty of players that do play Dota. There's probably a decent amount of fresh players coming in just because of how popular it is, but it does feel to me as a new player coming into a game like that, that the only people playing it are the ones that already have been playing it for the past year or more. Right, you go in there and there's not gonna be a nice lobby of fresh-faced new people because it's not a new game. All the new shitty players go play the new games, right? They're all grinding away right now on what the hell is that game called? The extraction shooter. What are you calling Pinner? You're welcome. I didn't mean to click that. I saw the little laughy faces pop up. Is that a picture of a bear, by the way? You bringing bears into here? You hear that, Ed? Bears. I hate MOBAs in general, but Deadlock is an exception. Definitely less characters to learn, only 32. And items are mostly straightforward, each with built-in build search. The biggest issue that I have, and I will say it time and time again, is the fact that a MOBA forces you to have an encyclopedic knowledge of items and build orders and when and where to go to the shop is almost more important than your own skill level. And it's not something that I'm used to, not something that I'm good at. So it's like you give the upper hand to people who like reading and like crafting builds more than you would give the upper hand to someone that like in Overwatch could land a headshot. And so I'm sitting here just trying to play the game right and play and figure out the controls. And then my friend's like, bro, you need to go back and buy the blah, blah, blibbity, blee, blah, blah. And so I go back there and I'm like, what do I do? And he's like, well, just click on this thing that gives you a guide and just click on the best guide that you see and just follow it you know, but you still have to know what it does. You still have to read the stuff to be like, oh, when I use this item, it does a thing. I didn't even know that. I don't even know I had that item. I don't even know this was an active use thing. It's like, there's so much that goes into it that it's that macro. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm having a hard enough time playing roguelikes. It's the whole thing about pick 3 roguelikes, right? At some point in time, you can ruin a game by giving people too many choices. Whereas Isaac is like, here's your item, have fun, toodles, bye. And it's what, one of the best games in the entire planet? Sometimes simple is best. Sometimes simple is best, I have to say. Most of the time I click a random build that has the least optional items. Hey, Little Monstro is really good. Right? There's no, I mean, you have to have, you know, you could have an encyclopedic knowledge of Isaac. But honestly, some of my favorite memories playing this game is going in blind, not knowing a damn thing. Some of the best times were had. And it's not a PvP thing, there's no rush. I'm not getting absolutely clobbered by sweat lords. The most jobless, bitchless cretins known to mankind. You said it from eugenics. I'm not really thinking too hard about it. And with the thought in mind that I hope that I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't want to put pressure on it. Try to force the game to give it what you want. Encyclopedic knowledge is the best thing in Isaac. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I still had a good time before I knew everything. Whereas I tried to pick up Deadlock, and I had an absolutely fucking horrible time. It was embarrassing loss after embarrassing loss after embarrassing loss after people typing into the chat, you fucking moron, you are such a piece of shit, you didn't even go to the shop and buy the blades of Vargara that are supposed to go underneath the boots of Flim Flam. Fuck you, I'm out, I'm reporting you. Game after game after game after game after game after game after game. Awful, awful time. MOBAs are some of the least new player friendly games on the planet. Tell me I'm right. Oh, the bombs here might make that easy. Griddle got griddled. Isaac's such a great game because it's split between being the nicest, most generous game on the planet and the absolute worst challenge possible. I still just think the simplicity of it really does it justice. And I'll die on that hill. Less items and builds, but you have more flexibility. There's more comeback mechanics. You know, I would appreciate a game, like a MOBA game, where you don't have like 5,000 slots of like different things. Like, you got like 4 different slots. Simplify it. 5 choices, 4 different slots. That's 20. 20 items you gotta know. And you know what? Then I could play around. Then I could play around and actually understand, like, oh, what would be the right time to get that item? Or like, you know, I tried this 1 of 5 items. I'm gonna try this other one quick. On this run. Or maybe a MOBA where you don't have a shop at all. Enemies drop items. And you get what you get. Risk of Rain style MOBA. That's some, yeah, Risk of Rain style MOBA. There you go. There ain't no shops. I mean, there are technically shops in Risk of Rain, but I don't know, I think it could work. Be probably too much luck though. It'd be too luck based. And people would be like, well, you got luckier. Little Monstro, very, very good. Not gonna carry me though. Nothing you can do about that. Twilight Card of the Swarm. Never played that. The Risk Rain style. Grabber. Doesn't need fancy mechanics. Just so simple and get items and see how far you get. I think I could let my mom play it and she'd understand it in 15 minutes. Isaac? Right, yeah. Bag of Bobbies. Chance to spawn a fragile Bobby on room clear. Fragile Bobbies are similar to Brother Bobby, but can die. Can I farm them? I don't think this counts as a room clear when you backtrack, right? Like this. 'Cause otherwise, that would be the easiest Bobbies I've ever bobbied. Bag of Bobby. No. If I made a roguelike, would you play it? Yeah, that's not even a question. What does that even mean? You want me to sign a contract without telling me anything about the roguelike that you're making? You do know I don't play 99.99999999999% of roguelikes, right? So chances are, no. Dude, the bag of Bobbies is hype. Can I get more, please? Don't die, though. Don't you die. Could you just give me some more, Bob? Have you actually ever played Cult of the Lamb? No, I faked it the whole time. You got me. You called me out. I was hoping it wouldn't come to light. My deepest, darkest secret, chat. That's definitely top secret, 100%, without a doubt. I only got one Bobby. It's hoping for more, Bob. Oh, my Bob died. Air Rider story, kind of a roguelike? Kirby? W Bobbies. I think they're gonna die, though, is the problem. Because it's just too hectic. Oh, I went into the wrong room. I slipped into there. They must have blown it open. And then now we collected all the enemies in that room. Cool. Alrighty. Peace. Story mode is apparently roguelike-ish. The new Kirby Air Riders. Interesting. Interesting. VOD watchers, we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on our practice session. I'll see you in the next one.